Yay. Alright, here goes nothing. Anyways, hi chat, hi everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. I, of course, am A Payne, one of the guards of the Voided Tree Nightmares, formerly known as Empty Void. I use the guide both nightmares and dreams back to the final resting place, but tonight I'm having this festival and, you know what? It's time to yap. Why is it time to yap? Because... Hey, Air, thanks for joining tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you can hear everything. I did no audio check, so let's do it now. Okay, there we go. Also, I'm trying out a new feature on YouTube for some reason, and now we're also doing some other things too. I'm basically trying to juggle 3 or 4 different things right now, and I'm currently failing. This is why we don't take time off from streaming, ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise. What? Why is that? Because I get completely blown out of sorts. Wait. Mate. You can go here. There we go. I saw there was a new setting in YouTube, so I decided to try to use that out. Yes, that is my PNG. I'm going to be using. Anyways, how is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. So there's a dual stream. Automatic generate vertical cropped version for the shorts feed. Okay. So apparently I'm on the shorts feed now too, so there is that. Whatever. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Payne is currently... What's Payne doing right now? Payne's doing a lot of things. Am I going to Yap? Yes. What do we have to yap about? We actually have quite a bit to yap about. So, first off, I did actually post a... What do you call it? We did post a thing. Well, a poll. Sorry, I am completely distracted right now. Let me just recalibrate really quick. Anyways, we're better now. We are going to yap about the trip to Japan that I have planned out. Because she has 44 guest appearances, not the ones with costumes. Oh, yeah. That does make sense. Well, I mean, she is basically like the... Oh, hang on. We got something going on here.
Hello, Cole. It's wonderful to hear from you, Payne.
Yeah, good to hear from you too. I'm sorry, I was just in the middle of like setting stuff up, but hi.
Oh, that's okay. I like to interrupt people.
Good.
Very good at that.
That's good.
So yeah, tell me, what was your inspiration on? Wait, why are people saying, "Oh God"? Oh God!
Oh yeah, right. Hi. Yes, that is me.
I'll make you a little smaller.
Big pain.
Yeah. But yeah. No. Our pocket ride together meant a lot to me, and that's why we're here.
Which one?
I mean, we haven't been on a lot, but I think the one that sticks out most in my mind is when we were going around that convention and...
Oh yeah, right. Oh, you mean like as in I put you in my pocket and then tried to feed you Pop-Tarts through the phone thing, and that didn't work out very well, but it did also crumb up my phone, so there's that. So I guess it was a good thing.
It was pretty good for me.
By the way, if you want to see more crumbs, probably sometime later this month, I'm going to be going to Japan, and if Petals is available, I am going to do a walk-around stream with him. It's either going to be Tokyo or Yokohama.
Nice.
I think he said Yokohama because he's never heard of it before, even though it's like right next to they're next to each other, basically.
Okay.
Although,
in St. Paul.
not really.
Oh, well, shit.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually planning on doing a few different streams there if I can.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah. Anyways, you're doing the bucket awards, I see.
Yes, sir. And you're on it.
I know, I see myself.
Yeah, you look lovely today. You chose
What?
the right thing to wear.
Yes, correct. My face.
Yeah. Some people come without that. They're very underdressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the bucket that I'm receiving?
Yep. I have sent you the PNG of your golden bucket. You are officially the winner of the 2025 Pocket Traveler Bucket Award.
Yo, why do I got a dump truck?
That's a pocket.
It just looks like I got a big dumpy.
Excuse me. I wish I didn't see that, but I do.
I'm okay with seeing this.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I've got a shit ton of people to go through. So, yeah.
All right, I got some Balatro to Balatro.
I got one last question for you, because
What's
we're
up?
gonna do this thing. Where can people find you?
Hiding in your basement that I built myself.
Not quite the answer I was looking for, but I'll take it.
I'm kidding. It's literally I Am a Payne, like everywhere.
And he is. He absolutely is.
Oh, that's Payne. So it's all one word.
Yeah.
And as for the person talking right now, that is regretfully mine or Petals, and you can find him at twitch.tv slash
show for me on my own channel.
I'll show for you wherever I want to.
I am the shilling.
Ah.
At least my bank account is.
Exactly one.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
When I get a chance, I'll talk to you later, probably once I get things actually fully sorted. But yeah, you're going in my pocket again.
That sounds wonderful.
Alright. Anyways, take care. Have fun with your wars. I can't guarantee that I can be there 100% of the time, but
It's all
I will. I'm there right now.
Yep, and that's what counts. I'll see you later, buddy.
Alright, bye. Oh yeah, right. So this is the PNG of the bucket that I got. And yeah. And apparently I got a huge dump truck too, so not wrong, but still. Ugh, good stuff. Anyways. Is my vertical stream actually going? Sorry, I got distracted. I need to check. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't mean it's going simultaneously, though. need to check something real quick. Currently live here. What does it mean it's gonna go? Does it combine like the vertical and the horizontal stream, or I have no idea what's going on here. Sorry. I'm a boomer. I'm old. No, I'm not old. I had the dual string on. Learn more. I should probably look this up before I do anything like this, but whatever. Here it is. I have horizontal, vertical. Turning on the setting creates a vertical crop with a horizontal string that shows the short feed YouTube. Blah, blah. Rule out. Okay, got it. So it is already active. Whoops. I'm a big dummy. But I'm not seeing my thing either. My vertical feed. It creates a vertical string. Where is it though? Where is it? I've got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Oh, so it's not. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. I'm over it. Oh. Right. So I did kind of yap about it a little bit. But one of the plans is to... Yeah, we can do the P deck. Go around... Coupon? Yeah, why not? So I'm going to go around Yokohama and show off that area. I'm going to be going to... Well, yeah. There are a lot of illuminations around there. You know, lights, pretty lights that I actually went there to see. And yeah, we're going to go see them too. Well, not only that, but also we're going to be probably heading around a few other places. Yeah, I'll take a fit basic nasty. Seems like a few... It did actually pay for itself. Oop. It's rare that this type of thing actually works out for me, but we take wins. So I don't get very many wins. Also, something else that maybe people aren't aware of is for the week of... Well, basically the first week of the year, which I just so happened to be there for. Well, up until like the 3rd, basically. There's Hatsumoto, which is your first shrine visit of the year. I may or may not be visiting Shrine. If I do, I'm not going to film it, because when it comes to going to places of reverence, I tend to, well, holy ground, basically. I try to not stream that type of thing. Or sacred ground, so to speak. Why is that? Because I feel like that'd be really rude. And I do have, like, some semblance of shame, too, sometimes. So yeah, we can go with the hung men here. So, I think I've already kind of said so, but I will say so again. I have around 2 to 3 different day trips planned. Egg. One is going to be up to Osaka. And yeah, I know that I did put up a poll, but in all likelihood, and I can do this, I might just stream all the places that I'm going. There's Yamagata, which... Snowy, very snowy. And there are apparently some onsens there. Onsens. Which, after my 3-day trips, I'm probably gonna need. There's also Sendai, which I will be going to as well. Over there is actually, according to what I saw, several, well, a lot of pretty lights. So I will be seeing those as well. Todd is probably better than Scary Face here. Uranus, I'll take it as funny. Egg. We can sell the egg for now. Do we want to go Bloodstone? 1 and 2. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we go for Oops All 6s. Smear Joker would also be good here. Smear Joker is utility, but also in this case, the utility might be pretty useful. That combines all of... That makes all of these cards... Well, basically means all the red or red containing cards turn into all the same type of card, and all of the blue cards become all blue. I don't know. I'm bad at explaining things. But Payne, your job is to explain things. You're a VTuber. You're supposed to be able to explain things. No, it's my job to play video games and maybe cry on stream sometimes. And I do my job pretty well, thank you very much. I'm kidding. Anyways. Back to my trip. I was told about a giant Godzilla statue. So I'm probably going to see that as well. But aside from those major trips that I have planned, those day trips that I have planned, so plan for me is seeing how I did actually. Well, I was just told this like last week, mind you, but I really don't like being told things like last minute, but I do know that my last day of work for the year is going to be the 19th. I've got everything sorted, so don't worry about it. Banana. I will take that over Greedy Choker. His greed sickens me. The Flint. Man, it's been forever since I've actually listened to any Siva Gunner stuff. I do need to... Oh, there goes the banana. Oh yeah, as for right now, Payne is currently working off stream to learn some more, well, basically, 1, refresh my Japanese, 2, actually, like, learn it. Because you should... I am in the firm camp of, if you're going to go to a different country, you should should be at least able to communicate with people. And Ego is not always the de facto language. And it would be kind of weird to expect someone to speak that language in a different country. Anyways, that's besides the point. Also, speaking of which, I heard about the Aomori, or I guess it was in the Miyagi prefecture as well. And also Aomori. There was a huge earthquake there. It didn't trigger any tsunamis, I don't think, though, so that is a good thing. Oh, Speed Joker, that's actually kind of useful here. What do I want to sacrifice for that? I'll do the Sick Nasty. There we go. 1-7, get drawn face down. That's fine. Yeah, so now I can go like this. Boom. And it's going to go well until red cards get disabled. None of those. Burgle, no. Will I be watching any sumo on TV? If I see any sumo on TV, I'm watching it, yes. Do I know if I'm going to for sure go to the Hans races there? So the way that those actually work is... Oh, never lucky. Well, yeah, that too. For those of you that haven't been to a race before, tickets usually go on sale like 2-3 weeks out. Like, I could go probably to the... Again, I don't condone gambling, mind you. I am a degenerate, though, so... We go over to the JRA. Tickets.jp. Go log in. Crap, I don't know what my... Oh. I can just enter my email address. Okay, let's take a peek here. Okay, Nakayama. Yeah, so currently you can buy tickets for events out until the 21st. The Arim Kinen and the Hopeful Stakes are on the 27th and 28th. I was considering going to one of those, but also I might be too travel debuffed after multiple day trips. Oh, dang. I'm not saying that I don't have, like, a lot of stamina, mind you, because I probably would be fine, but also it's a question of if I want to, and if I may or may not want to stay out past the last strain and do karaoke until the sun comes up. Or until it is, I guess the first trains usually run around 5, so do karaoke until then. Which may or may not be streamed, and there may be no more hodai. You know, all you can drink stuff. I'm not saying for sure that's gonna happen, but yeah, no. When Payne likes to let loose, he lets loose. Of course, when it comes to this kind of thing, like, I've had at least 2 coworkers joke about me, like, not coming back, but I probably will be. I'm not going to say, again, well, I do like to have a good time. Also, I do a cost-benefit analysis, and that would involve getting a job there and setting out routes there, and that doesn't seem... Actually, wait. Yes, I do know that I'd actually have to contribute to society there, too, which I'm cool with, mind you. Again, from my understanding, it's a very social contract-driven place, which is not a bad thing at all. Everyone is kind of like expected to basically help each other, basically. And I don't know, contribute to a functioning society. I don't know, the thought in my back of my head is always like, do I want to? Do I want to, like, stay here, or... I don't know. The answer is probably I'll just... for now. Unless something severely alters... not severely, but alters the course of my life there, which... I doubt, but... sometimes fate has a funny way of, turn things your way that you never would ever expect. Oh. So, this is worst case scenario. But it's fine. Should be able to get through this. Oh, I can't sell that. Never mind. We are... in dangerously cheesy territory here. Yeah, it's done. Reroll because I hate that boss. Man. So I know that y'all did notice that I did take a lot of time off. Might be wondering, like, what was up with that? Basically, I don't know, things didn't really work. Well, things weren't working out for me, so I just kind of reset and regroup, so yeah. That's usually the smart thing to do. Maybe, I don't know. 50% of the time, rethinking things works all the time. Yeah, sure, why not? Manacle, -1 hand size, that's fine. It's fine. What else do we have to yap about? Oh yeah, right. I pulled Manhattan Cafe and Uma Musume. Basically first pull, so there's that. Off-stream luck is immaculate. On-stream exists. There. Guess when it comes to that kind of thing, wrong or right, that's... Sorry, I'm just thinking about some things. Wrong or right, it is what it is. Also, when I say my timing is horrible, I've said that before, but I will say it again. But my timing is actually, like, legitimately either the best or the worst. Whether it comes to life or just anything in general. Now, don't let that fool you. This is not a strong build yet. Do we go back in time? Actually, no. We take that. Take this Arcana pack. Alright. Or... Wait. More gold. Death there. High Priestess. Yeah, that's actually fine. Now, what would actually help this build? Probably photograph. There we go. That would kind of be helpful, but let's go this. Yeah, okay. I'll take a devil card too. I can be your angle or your double. I don't know why I did that, but anyways. Oh yeah, that's why. Tempting, but no. This is gonna suck. And it's fine. Just go like that. There we go. It's not as bad as I thought. Yes, but that can wait. Do I have any ideas what temples I'm going to hit up? I don't actually. Well, I wouldn't say for sure. For sure, I don't know. Because there is at least one that is really close to my hotel, so I might see that one. I might end up going to Sensoji. I don't know, honestly. Like, no, the way that I do things is I kind of just wing stuff sometimes. What matters the most is I should still have a good time, regardless of what I do or don't do. And to be honest, I did need the vacation. Took a lot of doing, but yeah. A lot of saving. A lot of beans and rice that were consumed in the making of this. But hey. Kind of works out pretty well because I did unironically need to diet, so the dechunking is going. It is underway. And is noticeable to me so far. I don't know if it's noticeable to anyone else, though. Well, actually, y'all haven't seen the Flesh Vessel, so I couldn't say. You wouldn't be able to say either, so yeah, it's something that I can notice, at least. I'm so tired. Yeah. That was gonna happen regardless, but yeah. Which also, another interesting thing that I found out. Apparently my natural sleep schedule is already on JST, so there is that. So if I'm able to revert my EAP schedule back to my regular one, I don't think I'll have an issue in Japan. Well, not that it was going to be any issue that I couldn't solve with ample amount of caffeine, but yeah. Dang. Guess that's how it goes. I'm still not good at this game. Actually, wait, no, I'm skipping all of these because I hate the pillar. You want to debuff my cards? Guess what? I just skipped the entire freaking ante. Just to spite you. How do you feel about that, Pillar, huh? Gosh, my greed sickens me sometimes. I'm kidding. I'm not that greedy. Yeah, sure. Boop. Jupiter, get more stupider. Thank you very much. Haven't decided on places that I actually want to eat there. I will survive on only onigiri. Kidding. Or am I? I won't tell you. No, my hotel is pretty convenient to a lot of different places, so... Yeah, it's a business hotel, though, so... My expectations are set accordingly, and according to the website, it is a 12-meter cubed... It's 12 meters cubed. So yeah, place to sleep, but honestly, that's all I need. Oh yeah, well why didn't you get a capsule hotel then? Because I don't care how... I want some sort of privacy. I don't want to, like, deal with random people. I don't know how to explain it. I'd rather have something a bit more private, is what I'm saying. But actually, don't get me wrong, the hotel is actually very cheap, too. Yeah. Did I decide on whether or not I want to go to Universal Studios Japan? I probably decided against it. And by probably, I mean I didn't book anything for that, so I decided against it. Why did I discard that? Okay, so I actually probably want to get rid of these. Also, I've done no deck fixing, so that is a huge issue. Ah, well. Also, something else that I found out is apparently there is a difference between oh well and ah well. Ah well is kind of a more disappointed version of oh well. It's like, ah, well, That's fine, I guess. Or, oh well. I say as I die. Burp. In-game, mind you. Have I made any progress in Silksong? I actually did make a little bit offline. I got the Architect Crest. Again, this was always going to be a given. I was always going to make progress offline. It just was going to happen. It is always a canon event for Payne too. Play games offline. Speaking of which, am I any closer to getting up to Diamond and more rivals? Yeah, kind of, sort of. I think I was in Platinum 1, but then the game just kind of decided to throw the worst players ever at me, so there is that. Oh, well, if the whole bunch of people suck, then it's maybe you suck, Payne. You're talking about people that are complaining about heals. When I have over 40k heal, when I had over 40k healing for the entire match, and no other healers came close to that. Oh, yeah. Also, I think I already posted it in the recap, but I am in the top 91% of healers. Well, for healing percentage. Of course, that doesn't tell you everything, and there's a lot more to the game than that. So, the real question is, how many times was I actually, like, a part of a kill? Like, how many times did I use, like, my other abilities, like Terror Cape or something like that, to blind people? Or how many times did I pretty much save people from being, or with my teleports? Or with the, dark teleportation? How many times did I actually do other things, too? I almost bought and used that. Anyways. Like, when people are like, oh yeah, you only got, like, 10k healing, you must suck. Nah. For instance, heroes like Loki can sometimes get that amount of healing or even less. But because of, the whole yoinking people's abilities thing, you're going to be more valuable to the team than someone who just flat out healed. I'll take 0 discards over whatever that was. Like, a meaningful ult from, well, any character can change the tide of battle. Like, and in other news, the grass is green and water isn't wet, but it makes things wet. Anyways, as I was saying, before I distracted myself. Ah, crap. I suck at this game. I don't have to pillar. I don't have to deal with the pillar. But yeah, there's a lot more that goes into the game than just, like, raw stats. And you can still make like a really meaningful change to whatever, really. And because you made that change, or in my case, sometimes I will actually end up winning the games with my plays, and then people are like, I kind of would want to sell out of that, but whatever. Take that just in case I get a stinky boss blind. I'll take a double. Yeah, we'll do Fibba Sick Nasty. Now, doubled Arcana pack would be interesting. Let's go Jax. And Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, we can go Kingdom Hearts. I do actually intend on playing through Kingdom Hearts at some point in time on the channel. I don't know if there would be like a whole bunch of interest with that. Again, that'd be up to you all, I guess. I really have a hard time actually like figuring out what you all as the audience actually want, because a lot of you seem really okay with like whatever I want to play. Oh, that was a kind of a misplay. Okay, we can go Temperance again. Or we can go like this, Devil. Go Death here. Beep, boop. And oh, that was kind of like cut off. Anyways, what I said was poof. There we go. Held in hand abilities, so that's extra money at the very least. And if we can get Baron, we pog. We go. Go full. We roll here, because I got a golden ticket. Yeah, we can go with a steel card here. Steel Soul. I will never do a Steel Soul run because I'm too good at dying. Things that I probably shouldn't have ever. Go Sun here? Yeah. Sell the World card. But you can't hear a thing. Ooh, money shot. I say, is the feeling gone? Are you over? I forgot the rest of the words, sorry. Nice. Seems like we got a bit of economy going here. Now we can go Hierophant. Smeared actually doesn't do anything for me here. Boss blind. That's what hand says. So that doesn't actually trigger on this boss blind. It's kind of annoying how they do that, but c'est la vie. No. Yes. Something like that. Nice. Now it's starting to add up. guess? Keeps me alive for longer. Yeah. Ramen. Ooh, malt. Nice. Nothing. Okay. I didn't expect to make anything there, so that's fine. Okay. Is there anything helpful here? I'd only be plus 15. Plus 12. No. Anything helpful here? No. Maybe E3 upgrade. Why is it that when I want to find a Pluto card, I can never find one? It's like the game has a desire sensor or something. It probably does. Yes, Local Sunk made a desire sensor in a game that's very, very light. Actually, no, I can see that happening. Where are my gold cards at? Yeah, I'll do temperance here. Roll. Yeah, I'll do pair. Would maybe this be more helpful? Well, why did I do that? Anyways. Now something's happening. Well, I don't want to. Get rid of those gold cards. Do we go back in time? I'm not sure if that would actually help me here. Go Arcana. Here, that's fine. I don't think this build is going or trending towards pair. Okay. I'll skip, I guess. Nah. Sorry, there was a whole bunch of TikToks that have been running across my feed where the sound is basically, congratulations on winning Employee of the Month. And they're just like, which, if I were to win Employee of the Month, would probably be my reaction too, but no, dang it. Why do I always make the worst plays ever? Let's go to the red deck. No, we won't take the double money. Like this. And that should do it. Take the extras card. There we go. statistically speaking, that was probably like almost the most unlucky I could have gotten there, but yeah. Payne, get the banana. Potassium. Wait, no. We gotta do the right voice here. Payne, get the banana. Potassium. Wait. No, that's not my commercial voice. Payne, get the banana. Get it. Yum, 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 yum. Potassium. Weirdo. Mudgement. Cloud 9. Okay. Mudgement. For joke. Higher defense? Or do we bias our deck towards spades? Yeah, we can do that. See, I think I've already talked about everything that I want to talk about for now, but I will still continue YAP because I feel like it. Good wheel. Good there. Let's see, I mean, free planet cards aren't too bad. There we are. Kind of need some time smalt, though. Do without seed money here. Face cards drawn face down. That's fine. Like that. It's also been very rainy where I'm at, too. Ooh, yeah, I'll take the disco. I'm late. Cryptid. Can't. But no, it does get kind of rainy here at times, but it is around that time of year where everything is really rainy. Kind of annoying, actually. Actually, no, it's fine. Dang it. Also, a lot of like Fire Emblem content has been showing up for me recently too. Do I like Fire Emblem? Yeah, kind of. Okay. I played Three Houses when it came out, and the DLC as well. I enjoyed that. Let's see, what other games? I wasn't a big fan of Fire Emblem Engage, but it was okay. Yeah. And this is probably going to be a shorter stream than usual, but Payne. We'll probably finish this ante and then needs to go to bed again. I guess I haven't been feeling like the greatest recently, so there's that. Do I know why? No. Actually, we'll just finish this ante and then we'll call it good. Because there was... Actually, I do want to check out the update for... What do you call it? For Marvel Rivals, see what's going on with that. See how Rogue plays. See if I like her or not. That'll probably everyone else playing her as well, so... Let's go with Aurora. Nice. Holographic. And we could probably go... Here comes the sun. Doo, doo, doo. I'll do that. Hopefully I can find some 8s. We're going for a 9 run. Nine. Yeah, I probably have some more stuff to do, on top of... Well, I have more Japanese to learn too, and I have a lot of stuff to do. I still haven't done my chair dips for the day, or my arm exercises for the day, so... Yeah. Come whatever may. World here. Grab a free Celestial pack. Face card the debuff. That's okay. I know this is gonna be enough. Might as well give it all I got. Nope. Ah well. Okay. Well, never lose on, never win on a lose, or I mean, lose on a winning streak. Words. I'm going to end for tonight. So thank you all for joining me. Love you all platonically. I will be back tomorrow with... we could probably do more Rivals now that I think about it. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. So yeah. I will see you all around. And thank you all for joining me.